Hi everyone, today we're here at the Art Basel 2025 at the Hong Kong Convention Exhibition Centre. We've got 240 different galleries from all around the world, from about I think 40 countries, all concentrated here to do a very large and marvellous art fair and festival. Today I should be here with Jeremy, who should be joining anytime soon. We're here to check out some art and see how, the East meets West, and also how different types of art fuse together here in Hong Kong. Oh, Jeremy. Hey, how are you doing?
Sorry.
No problem.
Long time.
Yep.
I just got off work.
No problem.
It is Friday.
Yes, it is.
It is the Rugby Sevens weekend.
It
okay?
is.
So you know what that means.
Of course.
So finish all the work before the holiday starts.
Exactly.
So what are we doing today?
Well, the plan is we'll check out different artwork.
Right.
I'm not an expert, but
Good. So at least one of them is not. Neither am I.
So yeah, we're on the same field, and let's take a look at different arts.
Have you been here before?
No, it's my first time.
All right.
How are you?
It is my second time.
Okay.
But last time I was coming here with kids.
Right.
So I was not actually appreciating an art. Mm-hmm. Let's do a more professional experience this time.
Let's try it, yeah.
So we're going to ask some people what they feel, what they think.
Yes.
All right. Are you going to buy some art?
Well, let's see if it's too pricey, but yeah, let's go.
Right.
Cool, let's go.
I like it. I'm not very knowledgeable about it. How about you?
Not really. I mean, I like going to art museums and stuff.
So today it's a blind leading a blind.
Yes.
Okay, well,
Dialogue in the dark.
pretend to be arty.
Yes.
Hello. What do you do? Ruinart. Now I know. That is alcohol. That's champagne. Ah, here we go.
Yep.
I think we start here.
Yeah, let's do here. VIP.
That's where
Take
we
a
are.
look. Yeah.
No rush. But I have to be home for dinner.
Yep.
Right, let's go. I'm pretty sure I've seen something similar elsewhere. Napoleon? But no, it's not. What's going on here? I don't know. So I've gotten a volunteer to explain in a very short period what these paintings are.
So if you go over there, you can see there's a very nice Xiuzhe painting. One of the a very young Chinese artist.
No problem.
Actually, one of the most popular Chinese artists these days. Impossible to get your hands on one. Here you have Yan Ping. So she's a female Chinese artist, and this is by an artist called Yan Pingyu. So he paints paintings by that tend to be associated with symbols of power. So he paints popes, he paints presidents, he paints he has painted a Buddha. Wow. And then this is by an artist called Liu Xiaodong, also Chinese, a very important artist, and he really has been the benchmark for artists that follow him in terms of especially in portraiture. And then so this is actually an Italian gallery, but then they obviously work very closely with Chinese artists. And on this wall you have an American artist, a Korean artist that they just signed, and this is a Japanese artist over here. In the next group over there, you actually have more Chinese artists. There's a very good painting by Ding Yi as well.
Maybe you can say a few words about the Art Basel this year compared to your previous. No, just really good to understand. Yeah.
I'm laughing because I've been quoted on the art newspaper.
Yes.
The question was the same, and apparently I reply, "I'm very happy."
Oh, fantastic.
So I don't think I can actually confirm that. I think that it's a hard job. Is an important week for us.
Yes.
In Hong Kong, this is the most important week. So we have a lot of preparation. We put a lot of thought into what we bring. We do a lot of work. It's very intense. Of course, we live in a moment that things are very unstable. Mm-hmm. So I think that's so far so good.
Excellent. Thank you. So we're here with an artist, Hong Fei, local artist. Mm-hmm. He will explain a little bit about his pieces of creation. Hong Fei, over to you.
咁啊，我呢個作品係痕跡系列啦，咁樣樣。 咁啊主要咧就想試下點樣推薦一下呢個紙張嘅媒介。然後再更加多一啲用水墨實驗嘅方法去做，咁我用墨水筆去畫嘅，咁所以咧其實咧我係先將張宣紙靜濕咗佢啦，用墨水筆去畫，然後等啲墨水喺入邊滲化流動，然後再蓋一張乾嘅宣紙喺上邊，再用一支無色嘅筆重新再織一個網，咁去捕捉呢啲墨水變換嘅痕跡同埋一種記憶嘅轉變咁樣樣。
哇！咁 total 用咗幾長時間去整啊？
呢個反而要用一個好短嘅時間去做，因為紙張好快就會乾啦，咁我要喺呢個好短嘅時間去捕捉佢轉變嗰個經驗，咁啊大概喺1個星期內要完成呢個作品。
1個星期就叫快，
係啊，反而係好長時間、好 intense 嘅一個工作方法。
Thank you，好小弟獲益良多。Thank you very much，多謝你。好 ，Oscar、Jeremy， 係你嘅 art piece。
呢兩張呢張係今年啦，咁呢張係上年畫嘅，咁大概每張係15至20日左右。
15至20日，點畫㗎？好仔細咁去。
其實我係用針筆去畫嘅，咁針筆就係一隻好幼嘅墨水筆啦。咁然後我係用點嘅方法，逐點點上去。係啊，咁其實淺色嗰部分咧就會係可能1至2層 layer 啦，咁深色啲嗰啲咧就會係4至5層 layer。因為我係用 layer 逐層疊上去營造嗰種即係調校佢唔同嘅 shadow 嘅。咁因為如果直接用一啲好粗或者好大力咁樣去點個黑色落去，雖然係會深色啲，但係個黑色係會變成一種好死嘅黑色。咁慢慢逐層疊上去就會有一個自然啲掟少少嘅灰度。
Thank you, boss.
What's this piece of art? Can you tell me a bit more? Like
this one?
Yeah.
It's a painting by Günter Ferg from 2001, and significantly because he always signed it like that.
Oh, okay.
In the corner
Interesting.
with the year. When you look at his oeuvre, you realize that he did a lot of photography from architecture. So to me, his paintings derive from architecture.
Right.
And this is in the more abstract level that you can't see it anymore, that it is the more abstraction from a brick wall or a window. And obviously we also see these hard edge painting homages, and you can see through the paint and through the layers, but in that case it doesn't really matter what you see underneath.
Okay.
It's just that you can see through it.
So is the meaning like open for interpretation, or?
Always, sure.
Yeah.
And this old saying art historically that a painting is a window into the world comes to a clear modern interpretation in that work.
So I found Javier Perez to teach us a bit about the arts that he curates.
Okay, sounds good. So, as he said, my name's Javier Perez, and I run a gallery called Perez Projects. We're actually showing a variety of artists, but this particular artwork is a work by the Chinese artist Li Shuang, or Shuang Li as we know her in the West. And something that's quite interesting about these works, they're almost like diary entries. They're like memory boards. She's taking like different scraps of fabric as well as different postcards and encase them in resin, creating like a new object out of them. And at the same time, it becomes like a diary of her time in Geneva. She came to do her first solo show with us in Berlin right as COVID was starting. And she ended up spending a bunch of time between Berlin and Geneva. And this piece is specifically about Geneva. There's also something for me that's quite interesting. The use of the postcards reminds me of the great late Japanese artist Onkawara, who did all those date paintings. And they're very quite famous. They're in museums all over the world. And he also used to do postcards where he would basically take a postcard and always with a typewriter, he would say, I woke up today. And so it was very poetic work. And
It's a time moment captured in a physical form.
Exactly. It's like a time capsule of like a moment in time, a moment in her life. And she recently had a big show here in the region in Shanghai at the Prada Foundation. And works like this were shown at the Prada Foundation. And also that show was connected to two other exhibitions that she had, one at the Aspen Art Museum in Colorado and one at the Swiss Institute in New York.
Thank you. So thank you for this. It's very interesting.
My pleasure.
So Charlotte, welcome to Art Basel.
Thank you.
Is this your first time here?
Yeah, it's my first time ever being here.
What do you think about the whole scene?
Yeah, I think it's amazing. Myself, I'm not really an art person, but I have to say there's everything here for everyone. You've got art from different cultures, and it's amazing to see.
What do you think of Hong Kong as like an art hub internationally?
Yeah, I think it's amazing. I've been to a few art galleries in Hong Kong, but not at this scale before. This is very big compared to the ones I've been to.
Which ones have you been to before?
I've been to M Plus Museum, and I've also been to a few pop-up art galleries in Shenwan.
So how does this do compared to the other ones?
I think it's amazing because there's so many different types of artwork here. You have lots of different artwork.
Great. So how about we go explore and
let's
take
go.
a look at different art together?
It so makes us so happy that we feel it's back on track. And we were not worried, but we always wanted to love Hong Kong. And it was so empty last year and during the COVID years. So we are very happy to be back.
Come to Hong Kong, come to Art Basel. What would you say to people who are thinking of coming to Art Basel in Hong Kong?
I think they should. I think that Art Basel, Hong Kong is must to visit. Whether you're a art lover, whether you're an inspiring artist, whether you're an art collector, there is a lot to learn. But it's also a moment in the city where the city becomes really vibrant and we give the best of what we know about Hong Kong.
I'm convinced. I am convinced. And so come to Hong Kong, come to Art Basel. Do you have a few words to say to people who are not here this year, but maybe contemplating coming to Art Basel Hong Kong in the future?
Come. I mean, I have to say, like I was mentioning earlier to one of your colleagues, is like one of the things that I really love about this fair, and this year you really see it in full force, is that you have a very young audience, you have a really engaged audience. And for us, even if they're, we're not McDonald's, we can't sell art to everybody, obviously. These are unique works. So, but it's still for us, it's very satisfying to have such a great engaged audience and having just a lot of people come. So I think it's a really great meeting point, not just for Hong Kong, but I think for the whole region.
Excellent. Thank you very much for this.
My pleasure.
We'll see you around.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
I don't want to sound negative, but big mistake. Come back to Hong Kong.
So, Ryan, time flies.
Yes.
I realize I've been here a long time and my office is calling me to go back. So I got to take leave while you can stay.
Sure.
But before I leave, I just want to share my thoughts. After spending hours here, admiring all the arts, talking to artists, curators, and people from all over the world, I think this is a wonderful event. Everyone should be here. I don't know much about art, but I know there is something for everyone here.
Exactly.
It's deep.
Yes.
It cuts across language, cultures, political divides, whatever you call it. As long as you have the money, you can buy. Otherwise, just admire. Take care.
Yes. Right. See you soon.